High key lighting can be defined by low contrast lighting, meaning that your shadows in your subject should be almost invisible. They should only be there to shape the face or the subjects. High key lighting is a very forgiving type of lighting. It usually involves the use of one bright light.
Yeah, kind of bright though.
To light up the subject matter. Its goal as a high key light is to get as much detail as possible in the subject's face, without blowing out the lights or crushing the darks.
I'll get around to it.
High key lighting usually lights up the whole face, and the few shadows or darks that still exist are only about one stop darker than the neutral tones. When I say high key lighting is very forgiving, I mean it will probably look good or acceptable in most filming environments. This is why a lot of documentary filmmakers like to use a big key light, as it is very quick and easy to set up and still looks relatively good. High key lighting is good for sitcoms because the subject matter is often moving around a lot, which makes it difficult to set up specific lighting every time the actor moves. It's also a very cost-effective kind of lighting because it's so simple to set up. This is why series like to use high key lighting, because they produce a lot more shows, therefore the production cost must be lowered. You often see this in TV commercials. High key lighting doesn't go into too much depth in terms of emotion, mood or tone. High key lighting is objective towards the audience, and it usually suggests a light-hearted mood.
This is rare.
Low key lighting is the exact opposite to high key lighting. It's the yin to high key's yang. Low key lighting can often be defined by high contrast lighting, where light tones are very light and the dark tones are very dark.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
Just as the lights and tones are the opposite, the moods and emotions are too. Where high-key lighting usually plays on optimism and positive moods, low-key lighting plays on mysterious, dramatic, and sometimes very intense moods and emotions. Low-key lighting is often used in more action or drama-based films or series, where the audience's emotions are very subjective towards the lighting. Low-key lighting has a much higher lighting ratio, 8:1. Meaning the lights and darks are very distinct, whereas high-key lighting will usually approach 1:1 or 2:1. Using a high lighting ratio is great for high-intensity scenes, such as fight scenes, or scenes that involve very important discussions, like interrogations.
Such a waste.